We were recently and privileged to have been awarded the EMEA Project Finance 2025 Transaction of the Year for Best Infrastructure Deal. And this was in relation to a 540-kilometer road project in Côte d'Ivoire, specifically within Abidjan, where AFC acted as an arranger, acted as lender, and also acted as guarantee issuance for the raising of up to 691 million euros of funding for the development of the road project. Côte d'Ivoire is one of the countries which over the years has focused on developing a strong road network aimed at bolstering economic activity. Now, what makes this project important for us is because AFC puts in close to 275 million euros of our own funding. Of that amount, a portion was then distributed to other institutional investors. And the part to which we won the award was in relation to an AFC guarantee that we issued to a bank coming out of the GCC, ultimately providing them with the first opportunity to invest in this growing sector within Africa. Road networks, they're not an immediate cash-generating asset. The payback of those roads happen in the activity that it generates thereafter. So the fact that we are developing these road networks within the country of Côte d'Ivoire, and the fact that we know that the state is moving into a new phase of, I suppose, economic prowess, because now Côte d'Ivoire is one of the highest rated countries on the continent, you can see how that is now trickling into the lives of Ivorians. And when we do these transactions, I think there is an implicit knowledge that this sort of status that they have achieved so far and what they've been able to deliver is effectively the purpose and the why that we are going after. It's improving the lives of people. It's improving the economy. It is improving the levels of productivity within the economy. AFC and our counterpart all understand that infrastructure is a long-term game. What countries need is duration, and countries need longer-term funding in order for them to make the investment early, but then start to reap the benefits over time, which makes their debt more sustainable. They also need to have funding that does not carry with it the prejudices and biases of them being labeled as high risk, right? There's need for partners who understand the continent, understand the underlying risks, and are able to structure and mitigate around those risks in a way that is still comparable to the interest rates that's charged for these facilities. There is this perception that transactions in Africa are a lot more risky. We at AFC understand our market. We understand what's needed. We understand where the risks are, and we have adequately de-risked these projects. And now there's a greater appreciation of not just the risks, but the mitigants in us being able to execute on these trades. We put in all that we can to making a transaction work because we know that the downstream effect of what we're doing will last generations to come. It's almost like a legacy. It's knowing that one day when we leave this place, everything that we have done will still matter to the generations of Africans who come after us, who are now looking to build the next level of African development, which is, a critical player in the world economy.